I've got Aroha here. Before we start our conversation, Aroha, please can you give me your full name and the ranking?
Yeah, sure. My full name's Aroha Tui Maidens and my rank is Staff Sergeant. And my unit is PPS, Physical Performance Squadron.
What are you doing here in the Kingdom of Tonga?
So we've come over here to run a course for the students as a physical training instructor course for assistant trainers. So what their role will be assisting the gymnasium to take group fitness testing and run events.
You mentioned the course is for assistant trainers. How important is it for His Majesty's Armed Forces, especially the soldiers, to be able to have this under their belt to become an assistant trainer?
Yeah, good question. So it's really important for the PTIs to have these assistant physical trainers help them out because there's not too many physical trainers, so having extra hands to help them out with all of these activities is going to enhance their gymnasium space. So they'll be able to critique exercise and they'll be able to help assist run these events. For example, volleyball, the PTIs will have more people to be their scorekeepers, for example, or like be the linesman on a volleyball court as an example, or extra referees. So they're going to be a really good resource.
You're here in the Kingdom of Tonga. How is that experience for you been like?
It's been awesome. Honestly, this has been the best experience that I've had in my career so far. Just getting to interact with a different nationality. There's a difference between our languages as well, which has been a little bit of a challenge, but it's been a good challenge. You know, just getting to know a little bit of Tongan and then our Tongan students getting to know more English as well. For me, I've really enjoyed it. I know that my instructors have enjoyed it as well. And it's been a positive experience so far over the last 2 weeks. We got 2 more weeks left to go, of course, and we're really looking forward to tackling all of our fun stuff coming up.
When the time is up, what do you see for these candidates that you've trained? What do you see their future will be like, not just in His Majesty's Armed Forces, but just in their life in general?
That is an excellent question. So they're going to gain a lot of confidence from this course, so inside of the military and outside of the military. So their confidence usually starts down here. They get exposed to talking to groups of people and instructing people. So their confidence level will naturally raise up here. But also they're going to have a more open mindset also to training, and they're going to become mentors and coaches outside of the military as well as inside the military. That'll be the same with our fire service personnel, our police personnel and our prison warden personnel. They'll be able to take back to their workplaces this positive culture and teach their people how to have an open mindset. They'll be able to influence them in a positive way around health and fitness also, and just change people's lives for the better.
His Majesty's Armed Forces, HMAF, hingo ko friai kimo kamata tegela va ki famata la mai hingo ka kato mo ranking
malo mo bong ko hingo ko lutelo friai ko satinia wi ka tau wena fio
kai ma huinga ki fengi programa ko ni no mai menu sila ki Tonga ni ki amotolo
malo ko ma huinga ko ki programa ko ni no ko i he ai tokoni mai ko ai ka ai New Zealand Defence Force ai au whakare le pe ai Tonga ni ka koi tunga mateu teu whaasino pe koi physical fitness pe koi i he potunga au e koi ni ai a koi mea mahu inga o pitoia o ku hanga he e tau o teke pe mao ai koi whaihanga au koi ni mo mai no i pe hobik mo kainga koi nga koi ngā au e mahu tuktuki eni ko pe mao pe tangata sotia ko toa pe ke mateu teu whaasino ki hatai ni ke nau lava whahoko whalere nau ngai whatongia. Ai pa koe no lerei kono whahako koe ki programa ako koe ni whaloto whonua. Koe lava koe ki a koe i koe a ki nau tolu koe ki nau hanga koe o tataki koe hono whamalo sino i koe ai kautau ea nea whio ko mo kau sotia. Ai au whahako pia koe awe pe ai kau sotia o a koe i muri. A ki nau tolu pia koe nau lava o communicate pe ne nau lava whetu taki whapapalangi ai ko nau tolu pe awe ki muri. Ka koe whainga maari ani ki nau tolu pe koe kukai koe ke lerei koe whetu taki whapalangi. Lava pe ke nau toko ni hen hono a koe i pe nau tolu Tonga ni pe ke nau lava qualify ke hono hono whamalosino I koe kausotia I he kaukauana.
Here with Koro. Before we start our conversation, Koro, please can you explain your full name and your ranking?
Malo Lele. My name is Koro Hati, Warrant Officer Class 1, and I am the Technical Advisor for the Mutual Assistance Program for NZDF.
What do you do here for His Majesty's Armed Forces?
NZDF provides opportunities for sailors, soldiers and airmen of His Majesty's Armed Forces in order to advance their careers in the military sense. We provide coursing over in New Zealand, leadership courses, trade courses, opportunities like that. We also can import courses here like we have currently going on with the Pacific PTI course.
Can you speak on partnerships?
So, if you're not aware, we have a big Pacific Island community in the New Zealand Defence Force. And with us being in the South Pacific, we're sharing the same values, culture and everything. We, as an NZDF, we look upon all our Pacific Island brothers and sisters, and we feel that we need to be working more together because our relationship is, over the past, haven't been as tight as we wanted to, and now we're getting closer, sharing the same beliefs, sharing the same values, and it's great that all our Pacific partners, especially Tonga, have embraced us, and we're embracing their culture as well.
Talk about the work that's been done so far.
So we haven't had too many courses being imported, and that's been due to the COVID era. So pre-COVID, we used to do coursing here and helping out His Majesty's Armed Forces. Post-COVID, however, now we're getting back into it, and this is the first course that we've run so far since COVID. But for the future, we're looking at bringing these courses and maybe some other courses we can import here. Now that His Majesty's Armed Forces have got the facilities that have been and the buildings that have been created, it just helps. It's easier if we bring over instructors. At the moment, next couple of months, we will be helping out Land Force with regards to some instructors coming over to help out on certain courses for the infantry side of things. And so, yeah, it's very exciting times, especially now that we're out of the COVID era.
You foresee for the future of His Majesty's Armed Forces?
I think we're in a good position. Soldiers, sailors and the airmen here, they're very excited. They are keen, willing, they've got the passion, and they're just eager to learn. With New Zealand Defence Force, we can provide them opportunities. And it's up to us as leaders within the HMAF and NZDF to provide that and to set them on a great path, not only for their career, but also in life. And this is one thing that we really want to help with these soldiers, and the community is just awesome here. It's amazing. I've been so taken aback how much they are loyal. Family comes first, religion, God, and it steers them well for their future. And as the NZDF, we can learn a lot from the soldiers, from HMAF and from Tonga as a whole.
And that's it from here at Tariai Camp of Atu.